Juliet.
Kenosha Airport information, Juliet, 2253 Zulu weather, wind 29017, gust 27, visibility 10. Sky conditions, ceiling 9,000 broken, temperature 19er, dew point 1, altimeter.
Altimeter?
29097.
And it was 29017, gust 27, right?
Right. Eliot Sprague clutch check. Good needle split. Doors are closed and latched.
With
Juliet.
Juliet.
And we're clear to the left, above, and to the right.
All right, you got a jet behind you, and you got a 172 to your right. All right, be a little more specific with your departure calls. You told them you're departing to the north, so we're really going to the northeast.
Right.
So, I mean, that's 30 degrees difference. It could be the difference, you know. You might have somebody inbound from this direction, so be accurate.
Okay.
But we nailed our spot. Is that where you were going to enter it?
Yeah. Well,
you're waiting.
No, I wasn't winging it, but I can't say that's where I was going to enter because I would have entered when you cut the throttle. So it must have been, the plan must have been for a little later than that, but it was getting there.
All right, set up for 180.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Throttle rolled off.
Time to flare. Rolling up. Level. Raise. 3, 2, 1. This is going to be way short. Time to flare. Rolling up.
So keep flaring. Get rid of this ground speed. We got 27 knots of wind. We should be able to bring it right down to a hover. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so you're entering and you're making a really shallow bank turn for a long time, holding on to it. And then you realize, uh-oh, I gotta steepen up my turn. And that's too late by that point. That puts you over the opposite side of the runway, and then you're short. So, establish, roll into your turn. Catch your rise, roll out. You should be 100 feet AGL, easy. Lined up straight with your final approach course to terminate your auto.
Clear to the right, clear to the left. 3, 2, 1.
Establish, roll into your turn. If you look here now, you can roll out a little bit. This is when you can kind of get your spot midway through the bank. We're a little fast, so bleed off a little airspeed now. We're at 100 feet. We're green, coming into 40. We got plenty of
rolling up
ground speed. Just keep flaring and then come smooth down and level. That's how you do it. Okay.
Yep.
So if you do everything in sequence right, you'll get a groove down. So enter. Eyes are still outside. Get established. Check your gauges. That should all take maybe a second, right? And then roll into your turn. About halfway through your turn, you can really either extend your spot or shorten your spot, depending on what you do with that turn. Either shallow or steepen your turn out. That should be where you're looking at your spot, and you're looking at the horizon and getting the whole sight picture of how your bank's gonna put you out.
3, 2, 1.
Steepen it up, right here. Steepen that up. Catch your rise, little board. Steepen it up. There we go. As you roll out, take a little bit of power, or sorry, pitch. A little fast, so you can bleed off a little airspeed now. You're high RPM, so flare really easy. And flare a little lower.
Level.
Okay, so again, identify first third. Do I need to steepen it up or shallow it out? All right, one more.
Brilliant checklist.
The last few times you've been right over that ramp in between those buildings.
Racing traffic, helicopter 014, left down 1, runway 32, racing.
70 knots, 1500, good, eyes out on the horizon.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Now looking out here. Catch the rise. And we're still looking out here. Okay, we're too steep, so shallow it out.
Time to flare. Rolling up.
Keep flaring that last little bit. Keep flaring. Or you got too much ground speed. Alright, how could we have made that one better? So why did we come out a couple hundred feet beyond our point?
Well, I think if the turn had been steeper, longer, we would have been closer to the point.
No. We were really steep to start with. We should have shallowed it out about halfway through our turn, and that would have put us on our spot. By steeping it up, that's going to put you even further beyond your landing point. Making a tighter turn. We're losing altitude, right? We've only got so much distance to do it. Here, go around the pattern, I'll show you.
Okay. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing that because I really don't understand that.
What we're going to do is we'll enter the turn, and when we roll it out late, we're going to recover, and we'll come around and we'll do a shallow turn then.
Okay.
We're going to do a steep turn right from the start. So be my point. And 3, 2, 1, down right aft. And if I roll into a really steep turn here, we'll keep that turn in. We've cut off a lot of distance, right? That we're losing altitude, and we're going to overshoot our spot. Alright, so we'll recover.
Right.
3, 2, 1, down right aft. And then we're going to make a shallow turn. So, see the angle?
Right.
We're coming about our runway. We've lost altitude that we can't get back. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably extend this out, bring down my RPMs a little bit, keep my airspeed.
Actually, could we do one more of those? So
Nope.
I can... Okay.
We've done a lot.
All right.
Always stop on a good note.
All right.
We've done like 12 autos.
All right. Well, thanks for demonstrating that, because I was thinking about rate of descent and turns and not distance that you had to travel.
Anytime you want me to show you something, I am more than welcome. You know, that